So recently, my mom's been cleaning out their attic. My parents still live in the house that I grew up in, and she's been up in the attic cleaning that out after all these years. It's one of those attics that just continues to accumulate stuff over the years, and long after the kids have moved out, you still find things of ours up there. And something that she found recently of mine that got me really excited was she found my old Transformers toys from the 80s and so on. So I was really happy about that. I knew that I'd left them behind in the past. I knew they were there, or at least had been. And the reason I say that is because my nephews used to play with them when they would be over at Grandma and Grandpa's. And at some point, they just sort of disappeared. I suspected they'd probably ended up in the attic, but I really wasn't sure. I'd gone up there to look, I think myself. It's kind of a cursory search and never had come across them. So I'd kind of given up on them. So they're found, and what I'm going to do in this video is just kind of go through that. I've sort of picked through here and there, but I haven't really dug too deep into what's been found. I don't know if it's all here, but well, let's get started. Let's get this pointed down a little bit. The first thing I thought was funny is this tin full of just parts. Well, there's Rumble. I think that was Rumble. Oh, and there's his leg. And there's his other leg. So, Rumble or the other cassette guy. I don't remember them both. And I never had Soundwave, so I must have bought this guy separately. I'll have to see about putting him back together. Oh, wait, let's see. Maybe we just stick. Here we go. We'll put the leg on. Oh, we'll try. There we go. Foot. Other foot. Come on, other foot. Other foot. There he is. Ta-da! Anyways, so there's him. That was one of the combiner heads. I don't remember. There's Ultra Magnus's head. I got Ultra Magnus here. I know that. I just saw Slag's tail. There's Slag's tail. Slag's in there. Jetfire. I think that's Jetfire. There's his parts. I don't think he's in here. I think there's still some stuff left at Mom and Dad's. That's what's his name's Hook. One of the Constructicons. Anyways. Okay, and then here we have just a bucket of the actual Transformers themselves. There's one of the Predacons. I think that was Divebomb. There's a lot of these names I'm not going to remember, but I think that was Divebomb. Might have formed like the chest, the main torso for Predaking. So there's him. This was Ultra Magnus. If I remember some of the extra story, I don't know if this was ever in the cartoons or not, but Ultra Magnus was maybe Optimus Prime's brother or something somehow. I'm not exactly sure. Perceptor, the microscope. Microscope. Yeah. Oh, now we're getting down to something here. Okay, here was Slag, one of the Dinobots. Looks like I need to get a screwdriver out and screw his shoulders on or something. Here we go. If I can't get the other half of his tail to stay in there, it looks like there's a pin missing. Oh, maybe you can find a pin that'll work. I don't know. Or a spring or something. Anyways, yeah, that'll work. Here we go. Grimlock. This is probably he was easily one of my favorite. Leader of the Dinobots, Grimlock. This head never really snapped into place very well. There's a tab missing over here. Stand up. Me, Grimlock, here to save the universe. And then we had Swoop. So I only had there was 2 Dinobots I didn't have. So Grimlock and Slag were from the original 3, and then Swoop was added later on. And I never did have the others, which is kind of a shame. Oh, more parts. Okay, Constructicon. Dump truck. Don't remember his name. Long Haul. I think that was Long Haul. This was one of the Combaticons? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this was a Combaticon named Vortex. That's another one. The tank. Yeah, so that's Brawl. Alright. Okay, this was a triple changer named Springer. I think he was introduced in the movie, the 80s movie. Looks like I'm missing a tail piece. I mean, he was kind of like a car type thing. I think he's got a rotor. He's got a rotor somewhere because he's also like a helicopter. And then, of course, robot. This is one of the rescue bots. I have no idea what. Let's see. Let me check what his name was. Okay, I was wrong. Not the rescue bots, the Protectobots. And this was Groove. He might have been the only Protectobot I had. I'm not sure. This was one of the Junkions. The leader of the Junkions, I believe. Yeah, this would have been Wreck-Gar. Kind of messed up. Which makes sense for a Junkion. More parts, more Jetfire. Oh gosh, I don't know what some of this stuff is. That, I don't think that's an actual Transformer. I think that was a fake. That was like a knockoff. This is one of the wind-up kind. That's what it was. See if I can get him. There he goes. That's right. After a certain, yeah, little latch there. He's got, oh no, that is a Transformer. What the hell was that? These guys are supposed to roll for a while and then flip up onto their feet. Maybe someone out there will remember. Put it in the comments if you don't mind. Okay, we got more Constructicons. Oh, no, you're missing a wheel and you're missing your hook. How in the hell? I sincerely hope I don't bust this in my effort to fix it. Ah, there we go. Haha. Actually, pretty impressive how durable this plastic is after all these years. There you go, Rumble. You can join the others. Let's see. Let's get them all out here. 6. Yeah, that should be all of them. So this would have been the leader, Scrapper, Bonecrusher, the bulldozer, Scavenger's a power shovel, Mixmaster was the cement truck, Hook. I guess that should have been easy to remember. Hook. It's the crane. And Long Haul, who I did happen to actually remember earlier. So there's those guys, and they formed Devastator. Devastator was the first combining Transformer that I ever had. Okay, here's another one of the Combaticons. That was... Okay, that was Blast Off. He was like a space shuttle. These guys, they would form Bruticus. I'm pretty sure I did have all of them. Here we go. Here, this was the leader. That was Onslaught. That was Swindle. Those guys formed Bruticus. Okay, I guess I did have another Protectobot. Okay, so that was Blades. Blades, Groove. Yeah, I never had all the Protectobots. That was it. Okay, that was Lazerbeak, but it looks like Lazerbeak has lost his beak. Why did I have these and not Soundwave? Did I have Soundwave? I don't know. Who was that guy? Outback? Alright, I guess that's Outback. Looking at wiki on him, coloration's different than what's being shown. Pictures got him as being more brown instead of green, but whatever. Okay, oh, that was Warpath. Looks like his cannons busted, his cannon barrels busted off. And alright, I don't remember what, I don't know who this was. And there's Devastator's head. Or Jetfire. See, that's okay. So here's the thing. There's Jetfire parts, but no Jetfire. Also, I've got Omega Supreme parts, but no Omega Supreme itself. No tank main piece. Hey, there's Lazerbeak's head. You can have your head back. Oh. And there's a bunch of dirt and dead bugs. Okay, so that one with Ultra Magnus was kind of like basically the same model as Optimus Prime. Oh, suppose that's worth mentioning. As much of a Optimus Prime fanboy I've sort of become later in life, I never actually had Optimus Prime as a kid. Much to my sadness. Anyways, Ultra Magnus kind of do his thing. Ramp on there. Pop. Pop. Shit. Oh, now I busted it. Oh well. Pick a head anyway. There we go. Oh. Snap, snap. Ultra Magnus. I think I'm missing some shit for him. Oh, here we go. That's better. Okay, I think that's it right there. Ultra Magnus. And then, like I said, I know I'm missing some stuff because that's all the Omega Supreme I have. So that's just like extra parts and stuff. This was his one hand claw, and it's got a busted off finger. I don't know. There's his other like hand sort of. So I'm missing Jetfire and I'm missing Omega Supreme. So anyways, that was the bulk of my Transformers. I don't remember other than the two I mentioned. If anything else is missing, could be. I don't know. I'm just glad to have it back. Thanks, Mom. So I hope you get a kick out of watching a grown man play with his toys from about 25 years ago. Thanks for sticking with me, and until next time, I'm Mark Almighty. I've got the power, and I'm full of it. Now that's mine. I remember that Hot Wheel. That was mine. There's Odie. Oh, and there's Garfield. Not mine. Used to be the boys. Badass in there. There you go. Garfield and Odie.